Yeah. Do you think that religion plays a part into that? Because, you know, when I have these even with my mom, she's a Christian woman, and she is on some, you know, she loves everybody type of situation. We should love everybody situation. So you think, does religion play a factor into that?
Shout out moms.
Yeah, I love moms. You know what I mean? Like,
let me go to the religion and not the people who subscribe to it.
Right.
Let's go to that. The white man during slavery on plantations said that you must love and obey your earthly master. But it wasn't the white man that just said it. It was the book that says it to this very day. I believe in the book of Peter, it says, slaves, obey your earthly masters. Respect them the same as you would respect Christ. That's in the book right now. In the book, it says slave masters or masters treat your slaves better if they are Christian versus those who are not. In the book, it talks about overly the fact that if you are a Christian, you should get some kind of benefit if you're a slave versus those who refuse to be a Christian. Never use Christianity or even Islam because the Arabs had a heavy slave circumstance that they were involved in when it came to enslaving African people. So religion absolutely has been involved and used as a battery to fuel this system of racism, classism, sexism, all of it. Religion has been behind a lot of it. That's the other difference. When you step into consciousness, awareness, and you start to learn history and science and mathematics, and you really look at things not from the label of religion or from the lens of religion, but from actual facts, now you can speak to people in a different way. You get what I'm saying? I have family who are Christian, family who are Muslim, family who are Mormon even, which is very interesting because the founders of the Mormon church, they were very racist, heavily racist, didn't like black folk. So you got to look at all this, right?
Yeah.
But the last thing you need to be coming at me with is some damn whitewashed Christianity. Never. You're talking about on Sundays, they would hang niggas after church.
Yeah.
After church, and they would sell tickets and say, we're going to have a hanging of a nigga today at a picnic.
That's great.
Tickets are on sale right outside. See Sister Martha, you can get a discount.
Right.
I'm so serious. This is how it was. So we have to learn our history. And that's the problem. Again, I called it out on both sides. I'm a Muslim.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not an Arab though. See, you gotta be real.
Differentiate.
I'm not an Arab.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, right? You know, but we have to call out all of it because if people were involved in these things and they say it's because the book told me to, then we have to address the book and really look at it. And honestly, like really look at it. I'm talking about, is that what it is or is it not? And then we have to, dialogue and have a conversation about that. But yeah, brother, religion definitely has been used as the number one thing above everything else to enslave, rape, rob, and pillage.
So my issue with the book, right? They said that slaves weren't allowed to read and write.
Come on.
But they were allowed to read the Bible.
Come on, brother.
So
come on.
So
go ahead.
That's my issue with the Bible today. So I'm like, I just think that I can't trust something that they were just feeding you, and they talking about slavery in the Bible. Like, why would God be talking about slavery? Like,
well, see, that's how you know that wasn't God right there.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
hey, he's like, hold up, who stepped on that? Who added that in there?
That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like,
brother,
how much do you read and believe what you read in the Bible? Like,
well, we are taught, and you'll study it to see it is true, that the Bible was referred to as the poison book, not to anger anyone who was a Christian. Again, because, Nation of Islam, we study the Bible, Holy Quran, we study all sciences and all religions to learn. Most Elijah Muhammad said that we should seek to master the science of everything, study everything, right? The Bible, we are also taught, again, has been mixed and tampered with. Right? So you're talking about over 50 versions of this thing. Okay, the King James Version.
Pages,
oh my gosh, brother. The King James Version. Version. Version is different from translation.
Okay.
Like the Holy Quran, you'll see translation, meaning from one language into another. Version is one variation or type of kind of a thing. So you got the Douay version, you have the Bishop's version, you have the Cloverdale's version, the Tyndale version, you have the the Catholic's Bible, which has 6 additional books in it, versus the Mr. King James Version, which didn't come into existence until 1611. Okay, so you have all the, and you're like, well, well, which one is the truth?
Exactly.
Right? Which one do I go with?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, the original, the oldest one. Well, the oldest one right now, outside of those who can possibly read, Greek or Aramaic, because now that's Sanskrit and all that. That's the old, if you want to go there.
Right.
But the English one, that would be a Catholic Bible. That has additional 6 books in it. So it's like, don't say the King James Version is the one. No, sir.
Right.
For real, like let's if you want to be a real Christian, which again, boy, so man, boy, I'm tell you, I used to get into heavy debates in religion, right?
Religion is.
I used to be a Christian slayer, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, like bad. I'm talking about
religion and politics is the 1-2 things that's very.
And I went to college for political science, and I dropped the college because I figured that out. I said, no, I can't do that.